Hello there, and thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a message for Libra. So here we go. What are your messages? There's a cycle that you are completing, and maybe at the moment you feel like it was a disappointment. Maybe you feel like you put a lot of energy into a certain situation. But the Tower talks about happy completions. I mean, the World here. With the World card, it talks about completions that are pretty happy, and you have you have gained growth from this situation. There's also disappointment here. There was maybe you learned a lot of disappointment through the process, and with the Knight of Wands here, maybe you were just passionately driven, being youthful, and it led you maybe to a Five of Cups here, to maybe feeling depressed. And maybe brokenhearted. There's something that makes you feel like somebody stabbed this heart of gold here, but you now have clarity. So, and that's what happens after you completed a cycle. You now have clarity of how to go about certain things, about like all the chaos that you have gone through. You went through it for a reason, and you see that now. With the Eight of Coins here, you have healing. You've healed already a lot from you've worked on yourself a lot from all the chaos that you have gone through, all the disappointments, all the passionate little spurts of inspiration that you had. You worked hard on healing your broken heart, and that's what the World card is saying. You are ready. You are ready for your next chapter. There's a lot of healing that has taken place here. And now you're willing to go and fight for whatever it is that you need to. Not letting anybody tell you any different. Do you see that? Now that you've healed, you can kind of look back at things and be like, you know what? That must have been disappointment, but now I am stronger. Stronger for what I have gone through. Wiser, smarter, and like unfuckwittable. Like nobody can fuck with me no more. Nobody. You have the Page of Wands here, so you're gonna be coming in with like a burst of energy, intuition, and you're gonna be a little bit more playful now with the Queen of Cups here, or maybe you are going to be giving emotions to a certain something, a certain situation. But this Queen of Cups is looking back. She's looking back to the past. So it's okay to look back at the past, but just not stay there. A lot of the times when we are very emotional, we tend to stay back, and there's no way moving forward unless we give ourselves a little inspiration and a little bit of motivation to live in the now and today. It's okay to think about the past, but we also know that we have to live for today and plan for tomorrow as well. There's going to be a new material beginning, materializing here. Maybe something to do with money, a new way to make money, more opportunities money-wise. And this could be having to do with something spiritual, something that is going to be, your intuition is nudging you to do this. And this is going to bring you wealth. It's going to bring you a lot of wealth here. So maybe from the things that you've learned from healing, from your spirituality, from yourself, maybe telling your stories, was going to bring you a lot of money. And telling your truth and being honest and being being equal. With the Page of Cups here, this is gonna bring out a lot of like little nostalgic memories, kind of like kind of put you in a dream state, like not fantasy or living on fantasy, but this is maybe going to take you to a different world too, where you can create your own little fantasies, still in reality, but also be able to create an inner state of fantasy here. And have those sporadic moments of inspiration here. With the 10 of Coins, you are going to be looking, and maybe it's telling you to maybe fantasize about the way that you do want to manifest for the future, which is walking away from certain things that no longer serve you. Being able to, who doesn't dream, you know, who doesn't have dreams other than what we have accomplished? Have that like attitude for what you're going towards. And now that you have healed and you are wiser, you can still be the wise person, but still have that little moment to sit there and fantasize like when you were a kid. And that's when we truly manifest, is when we let go of all the worries and kind of fantasize about, you know, that kid having that bike, and, you know, all of a sudden their birthday they get it, and all they did was just have that wish, you know. And maybe that's what it's telling you to do here. Maybe along with your spirituality, there's been healing, you've worked on yourself, there is truth here. You have the capability to make really good money and plan for your future at the moment. So whatever idea you might have as far as your legacy, as long as building your cornucopia, having that abundance in your life, you're ready for it. You just need to walk away from things that do not serve you anymore. Let me get another quick message for you. But I like this for you. What did I do? I guess I don't know what I did with them. Let's do this. Things you should know. Any more advice for Libra? Yeah. Keeping the the King of Coins here. Let me read you that little message that it says on here. With the King of Coins here. And this goddess is Hyperion. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably not. God of heavenly light. A titan of God. Hyperion, it was one of the 4 brothers who overthrew and deposited their father Cronus. He was married to Thea, the goddess of the shiny sky. So upside up, how it should be, how he's standing, there is abundance, there's prosperity, there's security, and there's success and enterprise here. So you need to go for what you have in your plans and do it, because there is going to be abundance. There is tons of coins here, and pentacles, so you have what it takes to do it. Hyperion is a god of heavenly light, is shining upon your bright abundance and worldly success. You may mirror his confidence, instigating a chance to identify opportunities for success and attracting wealth. With this heavenly light shining on you, everything you touch seems to turn to gold. So apply yourself to your vision. Success will follow. Hyperion's light may also be lighting up a period in your life when you have fulfilled a task. Just how we talked about. You completed a cycle already and you have worked on your healing. So you are ready. Whether that be creative, business, or investment focus, you can now enjoy the rewards of what you have accomplished and the success you have worked for. So yeah, that is your message for today, Libra. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's connected with you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.